Y'all, I'm struggling.
Real bad.
Why do I find myself trying to be the same for people? Like I'm ashamed of my growth or something. Like I'm ashamed of all the work that God did for me. I'm ashamed. You would think I'm ashamed of it because I get around these old people that I used to be friends with and I forget everything that God taught me, everything that He brought me from. And soon as I see a familiar face, baby, I turn into the old me. I don't even show the new me. I don't even introduce the new me to these people. I'm new again. Soon as I see a person I used to know, I be like, oh, let me make them feel comfortable and like jump back into the old me real quick. Like code switching. I just start talking like I used to, cracking the same jokes I used to. Why though? As if I'm ashamed of what God did for me. Why am I trying to make y'all feel so comfortable that I'm forgetting everything that God has done for me, did for me, and what He has done to change me? Do y'all know what it took for God to change me? And yet I'm standing strong in it when I'm around new people, but when I get around the old people, I'm the old me. I worked so hard to be a better me. I worked so hard for God. I worked so hard to make God proud. And soon as I get around a familiar face, it's like I don't know no better. Like I lost all my home training. I think I do it to make people feel comfortable. If I talk about the new me and what I'm interested in now, I feel like they'll be like, ooh, girl, you're weird. But why do I care that y'all think I'm weird? Why do I want y'all acceptance so bad? And I thought that I got over that. I thought that I overcame that. But then when I get back around, I'm like, why am I still reaching for y'all approval? Why do I still want y'all approval? And I thought I got rid of that person. And I realized that no, you ain't gonna get rid of that person. It's still gonna be in you, but you gotta be strong enough to keep introducing that new person. Keep reminding yourself that you're not that person. You're this new person. So I had to ask myself, like, why do you think that you have to do that? Why do you think you have to perform for these people? Because that's what that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm performing for these people because I'm going out, I'm putting on the show, I'm putting on the act. And then when I get by myself, I'm back to the person that God wanted me to be. But it's like, what's the point if I'm not showing it to the world? What's the point if I'm not showing it to these people that I once knew and once was friends with? What is it if I'm not showing up as me, the real authentic me? I'm so tired of making people feel comfortable. I'm shrinking myself. I'm not doing that no more. This is the new me, and I want to introduce the new me, and I want to be the new me 24/7. Now when I get around old faces and they remember me of who I used to be, so I'm like, oh well, let me kind of like be the old me just so they can feel comfortable. We're not doing that no more. That's all I got for today, y'all. It's early in the morning. I'm tired. I know I look it. But we're going to get through this day. We're going to get through.